Oh, you dirty dog, you dirty, covered in soot and mud and rainwater and piss little dog. You think you're gonna come into my podcast, that's right, my podcast, and be able to listen without the fear of God running through you? Well, listen up. You can. Hey, it's so exciting that you guys are here. I love you so much. On the 10th day of Christmas, sarahcha gave to me a podcast with no theme song. All right, mommy loves you. Let's get into it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What exactly is roast beast? Is it gamey? Is it stringy? Is it something I would like to eat? Well, no, because it comes from a far off place that doesn't exist. And I know what you may be thinking. That's kind of disgusting for you to say. Well, don't worry, because you know what doesn't exist? Whoville, and in turn, the Grinch. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sarahcha's Sleepover. I'm Sarahcha. This is my beanbag. Oh, and mama, get into this. This is my motherfucking sleepover, bitch. So excited to have you here. And let's do some housekeeping while we're here, right? Numero uno, number one. 14 countries came to the sleepover this year. 14 countries. Now you may be thinking to yourself, how did 14 countries fit on that beanbag when your big fat juicy ass is taking up most of that space? And it's just a metaphor. It's just a metaphor. I got analytics from Spotify, creator Spotify, and it said, hey, diva, get into this tea. Very bizarre thing for it to say to me. And 14 countries. 14! Okay. Come on, Netherlands, my number 5 listener. Thank you guys so much. Very excited to end the year with you and also go into the new year with you. If there's one thing I know, it's that friends last forever. And you never get in fights. That's the thing I love about friendships, is that you never have conflict. Guys, welcome to the pod today. I have a list. And today I'm going to be going over my Christmas wish list. My wish list. I'm going on a witch hunt. Come on, Elizabeth Proctor. So I'm going through my Christmas wish list. Now, these are things that are maybe tangible, but mostly metaphorical, right? Historical, hyperbolic. These are words that maybe I know what they mean, but maybe I don't. So I just want to hop right on into it, okay? Also, just want to let you guys know, I recorded, yes, it's true, 45 minutes of this episode. Guess what wasn't plugged in? Mama, you know that that's my microphone. And you may be thinking to yourself, Sarah, this kind of happens to you a lot. And you are correct. I am not good at this, but I am learning. And isn't that what coming to the end of the year is all about? Thinking about the things we've learned and going into the new year with high hopes. Okay. Okay, number 1 on my Christmas list this year, I would like to go to school for journalism. I would like to go to 4 years at an accredited college. I would then like to become the editor-in-chief of the newspaper there, right? The sassy and studious Tribune. And then while I'm in school, my senior year, I'm going to get an incredible internship, right, for an amazing publication. What that is, I don't know. Then I will graduate with several offers from every single major publication in the United States of America. I will then work my way up the ranks to become a high-class journalist. I will then be invited to the White House to question who and interview who? That's right, the President of the United States, disgusting Donald Trump. I will go in to ask a question, and he will say something stupid like, are you with ABC? And I'll go, no, I'm actually with every major publication in the world. And he'll look at me and he'll go, quiet, piggy. And that's when my turn is. And I get to go, listen, you busted can of biscuits who has no fucking idea what he's doing. I hate your guts. And you know what? You shit your pants in the middle of meetings and everybody fucking knows it. Also, you fall over, and why are you always standing at a 45-degree angle? Right? That's my big dream. Because here's the thing. All of these journalists, I know that they have to keep an ounce of decorum, but I don't, okay? Sure, maybe I've worked my way up the ranks and I'm throwing away my journalism career, but all I want is a chance to be in a room with that motherfucker and go, listen, your tone is so, and when I say tone, I mean your skin tone. Why are you tanned like that? Why are your ears and your eyes not matching to your neck and your face? Why do you look like that? Okay, and that's my first thing on my Christmas list. I also want to tell him, hey, You and every other motherfucker who you surround yourself with is disgusting. It's so weird that you look at people and you say, quiet, piggy, you're so stupid. That's so interesting coming from you, the dumbest motherfucker around. And on my second part of that wish list is, you know what? I want him to die in a very embarrassing way. I want him to fall over and shit his pants, but not just shit his pants. I want it to explode. I want it to splatter. I want it to be filmed, and I want it to be put up on every single fucking screen in New York City, right? In the middle of Times Square. Donald Trump, explosive diarrheas, and dies. That's number one on my Christmas list this year. Santa baby. Anyway, that's just like, I don't know, a wish. Number two on this list, I need Quentin Tarantino to shut the fuck up. I don't care about Paul Dano. I know virtually nothing about him, but to say that he's a weak sauce actor, he's the weakest actor in SAG, I just need everyone to close their eyes for a second, okay? Imagine Quentin Tarantino is not famous. He's just some guy. You'd fucking hate him, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Quentin Tarantino walks into a room and I know that he smells like fucking tortilla chips. Okay, stale, crunchy, disgusting, hasn't taken a shower. Okay. And I know that you're like, maybe you are, I don't fucking know. Film guys are always like, God, he's just such a good director. Who gives a shit? You smell like tortilla chips, bitch. I don't like him. And my big thing is I went to school for acting, right? I have a BFA in acting. And my whole thing was like, God, one day I want to work with the best directors. That does not include Quentin Tarantino, bitch. Also, and in addition to that, I used to love Leonardo DiCaprio when I was growing up. I really loved his acting abilities. I thought he was so fucking good. I also thought he was cute. And I was like, oh my God, he cares about the environment. And then he grew up a little bit. And when I say grew up a little bit, he was in his 40s, but he got older. And then he started hanging out with the likes of Jeff Bezos and doesn't give a fuck about the environment and is a shitty person because he's dating people who are 21 years old and throwing them to the curb when they turn 25. He is disgusting, and he's in the same level with Quentin Tarantino. Wrap that shit up, right? That's number two on my Christmas wish list. Number three on my Christmas wish list, my friend Mason has a sty in his eye right now, and I don't want that for him. And so I hope Santa works his miracle and turns water into wine and takes the sty out of my friend Mason's eye. Out of my friend Mason's eye. I saw him at the coffee shop today. Not Santa, my friend Mason. Although that actually is a lie because the police, the Los Angeles Police Department was doing a little parade through the streets of my neighborhood, and they had someone dressed up like Santa. And I was like, I know who you really are, Piggy. Quiet, Piggy. My big problem, and I don't know why, is whenever I'm around the police, right? Whenever I know that they can hear me, I am not quiet with my disdain for them. Also, my face always looks like this. I can't help it, you know? And so it's like, it's weird that you want to spread good cheer when you fucking run rampant in the streets of Los Angeles and you scare the shit out of people and you don't help people. It's kind of hard for me to like the police. Am I alone in saying that? I'm so quirky. So yeah. Enough of that. Get this dye out of my friend Mason's eye. Thank you. Up next on my Christmas wish list, I just hope this year that we can get old people to stop saying out of pocket when they mean out of office. What was lost in translation there? What happened? Why is my mom saying I'll be out of pocket on Monday at 2 p.m.? My mom's gonna be fucking insane on Monday at 2 p.m.? She thinks pocket is office. But they're going to be out of pocket? They don't say that they're in pocket. What's going on there? I don't say out of pocket. That's not part of my lexicon. So why is my mother in her 60s saying it? Why are executives saying that? My mother is not an executive. Do you know what I'm saying? Wrap that shit up. Tie it in a nice little bow. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Okay? Am I alone in thinking that? Up next on my Christmas wish list, I know that people have like very conflicting feelings when it comes to Burger King, right? You either like it and think it's fine, or you think it tastes like shit. And for me, I really loved Burger King growing up. Maybe I should rephrase that. Burger King was the only restaurant we were allowed to go growing up. We weren't allowed to go out to eat. We couldn't go on vacations, but on special occasions, my father would allow us to go to the Burger King and we could get a burger and fries, but we were not allowed to get a soda pop because that is blasphemous somehow. And instead, we would get a 2 liter of RC cola from the buy low, and we would make that last 2 weeks. So I don't really know if I like Burger King. I think I've been I have a trauma bond with Burger King. But people hate on Burger King, and I don't think it's warranted. I still enjoy Burger King to this day, and people have very strong feelings about it, right? They either hate its fucking guts or they think it's fine. There is no like, I'm in love with Burger King. I'm in love with the Burger King. Oh, mama, get the Burger King over here. I'm going to give him a big kiss. No. What I do think we need to do is take our anger and hatred for Burger King and put that towards something else, such as Panera Bread. And do you want to know why I say that? When I was 16 years old, I was in Omaha, Nebraska. No, I wasn't. I was in Lincoln, Nebraska. Why was I there? I was there for the National Thespian Convention. Why was I there? Mama, I was a theater kid. Is it not blatantly obvious? I was at the Panera Bread. I was with my friend Jimmy. I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a grilled cheese sandwich and a tomato soup. Yum! Surely nothing could go wrong with that. I get my grilled cheese. I go to take a bite. I hear, what is that? What is that? I open up my sandwich. Guess what I find inside? The plastic of the cheese melted into the bread. I said, well, that's fucking disgusting. You know what I'd love? Another sandwich. I go up to the register. I say, hello, it's me. I just ordered this sandwich and it's melted plastic. It's covered. Could I get another one? You know what they said to me? No. No. But you know what we will give you? A bag of chips. And I said, that's fine. I didn't want a bag of Lay's baked potato chips, although they are scrumptious. I wanted my grilled cheese. So I think we need to direct our anger of Burger King towards Panera Bread for that one time that they wronged me when I was 16 years old. Do I hold a grudge? I would never. Up next, I would love this Christmas holiday season for people to stop critiquing the way that I say orange. Now listen, I know it sounds silly, but I enunciate every goddamn word, okay? I'm sleepy when it comes to orange. Let me take a break. Yeah, I was just, having an orange slice. And people are like, why do you say orange like that? Because I'm sleepy boots, diva. I'm sleepy boots, diva. Let me say orange like that. Also, I don't want to say orange. I don't have time. I'm bored. I have things to do. I have to go put gas in my car. I can't spend all this time saying orange. God. I'm trying to work out my jaw muscles, okay? But they're already so tired when I get to the word orange. Just let me say orange. Orange. And now it doesn't sound like anything. Stop coming for me. Love you. Okay, up next on my list, where do I have? Oh, this one, I just thought of this today. The word room, right? Now, when you look at the word room, we got O's, doubles. Look at those double O's, right? When I think of what a room is, it's usually a square. The word room does not look like the room should be square. It looks like the room should be round, right? Does this make sense? No, but stick with me. My petition is for the O's. This is my wish list. The O's in the word room to be changed to squares. So it's still pronounced like room, but when you look at it, it's like, I know that the room is going to be square. And I know what you're saying. Hey, Sarah, round rooms exist. What am I? Am I at the Ritz? Round rooms at the Ritz? Okay, I get it. Everyone's rich. Everyone's fucking wealthy. Okay, Jeff Bezos. So, that's on my wish list. Right? That's a really good one, and I'm sticking to it. And no, I don't feel like that made no fucking sense at all. Don't come for me. Next thing on my wish list. Oh, diva. I ordered, let's get cozy. I say as I'm fully laying down. I ordered a vinyl, right? I kind of collect vinyl. I ordered a vinyl of Tourist History by Two Door Cinema Club. One of my favorite albums of all time. I was bumping that in middle school and high school. I ordered that in March, right? I paid upwards of $60 for that because it's not in print anymore, right? It's not in squeeze anymore. That's how they make vinyl. It's not in squeeze anymore. It is now December, and I have no idea where the fuck that is. I got no shipping number, no tracking number. I think I got a confirmation number. I would like to have that vinyl. And where is it? Did someone deliver it to the wrong address? Well, no, because I would have gotten a notification, right? I would hope so. Also, fun fact, in high school, middle school and high school, I did not own a record player. Now I have a really lovely record player and good speakers and blah, blah, blah. Growing up, I did not have that in middle school and high school, but I still bought records. I wanted to be cool so bad that I bought physical media that I could not enjoy. What was up with me back then? What is up with me now with no Tourist History by Two Door Cinema Club? And they just had like a re-release, I guess, for like their 10-year, 15, 20-year anniversary or blah, 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 blah. That's great, diva. Would you like to send that to me? Mama's open. Mama's open. Mama's waiting with her arms open. I would love to give that a listen. Because physical media, dare I say, is back and in a big way. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next thing on my Christmas list, I need people to stop standing so close to the edge of the sidewalk next to the crosswalk. When I am in my car, I am a defensive driver. I am so on it, right? I am on it. But people are begging to be hit. People are begging to be hit by these vehicles, these 2-ton vehicles. Their toes are curled over the edge of the sidewalk. They're like, God, I can't wait to cross the fucking street. Give it a beat. Why don't you give it a beat? Take a step back. The crosswalk will turn on and you'll be safe because there's other cars, other people driving their cars who are not defensive drivers and don't give a shit about you and are not paying attention and are playing Candy Crush on their phone while they drive. Me, I'm simply just texting. I'm kidding. So everyone just back up a little bit, right? Don't stand so close to the crosswalk edge. Please, I just want your safety. I'm so worried for you. Is everything okay? Is everything okay at home? You can be honest with me. Okay, on to the next. This one is a little more real. Can I get a little raw? Can I get a little WWE Raw with everyone? Monday Night Raw. I don't know. I have a boyfriend who likes wrestling. I don't know. I was hanging out with my friend Lauren. You guys know her. We do our sketch group together, famouswoman.tv. We were talking about TikTok and like how like my account has really grown and how it's really cool. And she was like, oh my God, like when you start making money with this, like what's the first thing you want to buy? And I didn't have an answer for her. She was like, you don't have like a wish list of things that you want? And I was like, I don't have a wish list. I've spent so much of my adult life just being like, money is so scary and the things that I buy are necessities or like little things that are exciting. But the idea of having like actual big ticket items that I would want, whether I can get them or not, like even just the act of making a list never even crossed my mind. And she was like, girl, you need to make a list. Like just make a list of the things that you want. If you get them, great. If it takes a while for you to get them, that's fine. But like make the list. Like I don't even know what I want. I just grew up with such a scarcity mindset. Like, I was so terrified of money. Even as a young kid, we were so poor. I grew up in a trailer park. Like, we did not have things. We didn't go to restaurants, right? We didn't go on vacations. Like, the idea of being like, oh, I'd love to travel outside of the country. It's like, that's so scary. How can I even fathom like buying a plane ticket or getting a hotel, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I was so scared to get a credit card. Like, just so money is terrifying. Especially now. Things are not certain, jobs are not certain, money is insane. Groceries cost $4,000 for one string cheese. But I really wanted to take her advice. And so my thing on my wish list, which is kind of a to-do list now, is I want to make a wish list. Like, I want to make a list of things that I want that are frivolous. Maybe I can't get those things yet, and I don't have the ability to get those things yet, but the fact that I'm scared to even make a list, that I'm like, well, I shouldn't even think about that. That's not even a possibility. But she has like really opened up my eyes. Her and Alyssa, who is also in the Scratch group with us and is Lauren's girlfriend, have really opened my eyes to like, I don't know, just like the possibility of things that you want. They're not that far off. Like, you just have to want them and you have to manifest them, which is a little silly, but it's so easy for me to be like, well, I can't even think about that. So yeah. That's like a real one. Is it okay that I got real with everyone? It's also kind of the thing of like, I'm scared of spending more than a certain amount in a day. And if I do, I'm like, oh my fucking God, like I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills or blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. Like, money is terrifying and I just want to feel safe and secure. Yeah. And I don't know. Maybe some of you relate. I hope that you relate. You relate. Who can relate? Okay, on to the next one. This one is sort of on my wish list. It's mostly on Hanson's wish list. Hanson is short. He's shorter than me, and he looks kind of young. And he, all the time, by these like tall adult cis men, are always calling him bud or buddy. And he hates it. He fucking hates it. And honestly, I understand why, because it is infantilizing. He is a grown-ass man. And these other grown-ass men look at him and they're like, well, that's a child. It's like, well, no, he's actually a fucking adult. He pays his bills. So maybe we cut it on the bud and the buddy. We don't look at Jacob Elordi, who was 6'7". I hate myself. We don't look at Jacob Elordi and go, aw, that's my bud. No, you wouldn't. You'd go like, that's the boss. Which leads me to my actual wish. My actual wish is for people to call me boss. Not in like a boss babe type of way. No. I want them to be like, have a good one, boss. Which I have made a video about and I still stand on it, okay? 10 toes down, curled around the sidewalk. I need to be called boss. Have a good one, boss. That is a type of gender euphoria that I don't think I've ever felt, except for once. And I'd love to feel that again. The next one on my wish list is for my neighbors to stop throwing the lint from the dryer, from the one washer and dryer we all share, onto the floor of the laundry room instead of throwing it away. People are begging for this building to catch on fire. Next on my Christmas wish list, we need to reframe how we think of cringe. The way that people are using cringe is not correct. Going out to a club and dancing while no one else is dancing is not cringe. It is not cringe. What is cringe is looking at people having fun and thinking that they are being cringy. That's fucking cringy. It's lame as hell. We live in a fucking surveillance state and people are terrified to have photos and videos taken of them lest they be put all over the internet and made a fool and blah, 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 blah. But really, those people doing that are fucking weird and that's cringy. It's not cringy to live life and have fun. It's cringy to stop yourself from living life. That is weird. That is fucking weird. It irks me so bad. You know what is cringy? It's cringy when toxic men are like, oh my God, painting your nails as a guy is so fucking weird. No, dude, that's cringy. It's not cringy to paint your nails as a guy. You're cringy for thinking that's cringy. It's cringy to like throw your girlfriends under the bus in order to get a guy to like you. That's fucking cringy. But being out and about and living your life and having fun and being yourself, that is what we're supposed to do. And if you continue, you specifically, if you allow yourself to just be free, to be free is to be cringe. And it's so fucking true. But we need to reframe how we use cringe. Cringe should be used to describe people who are haters and judgmental, not the people who are like having fun. Do you know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. Yeah. In addition to that, stop fucking filming people in public. It is so bizarre. Look at this weirdo. You're filming them and that's on your camera roll. You freak. Lock him up. Oh, next on my Christmas wish list, I would like to move just to a new apartment. I like this place. I've been here a long time, but I think it's time for me to spread my wings. Butterfly, fly away. You can change your hair, you can change your clothes, you can change your mind, that's the way it goes. You can say goodbye or you can say hello, but you'll always find yourself in a new apartment. What must it be like to only listen to this on audio? Hey, audio listeners, hey, people who watch me, shut up. Don't look at my face. Audio listeners, I'm thinking of you. What is it like just to listen to my voice? Does it freak you out? It freaks me out. Okay, on to the next. Guys, I collect these little girls called molintas. They're little blind box figures. They're little girl figurines. They have like pigtails. I have a million of them. I'll try inserting a photo actually because they are my world. My actual wish list is I just want a PR package of 2 blind boxes of Molinta, Finding Unicorn Molintas. I love them so much. I've been collecting them for forever. They're just my little girls. They're my little girls. And I want more. I'm greedy in that way. Is that greedy? I could have asked for 6. Hey, can I get 6? Can I get a number 6, 7? Listen, we got to cut that shit out right now. My friend Mason thinks that 6, 7 is funny. And honestly, it is a little funny. I also think that the Minions should be in pop culture again in a big way. Minions are back in a big way. And we, on my Christmas list, we need to make Minions funny again. Because when I tell you, me and Eden every single day will look at each other and say, I'm not joking, bitch. We think that is so fucking funny. We went to Universal Studios for Alex's birthday and we were pooped, right? We were pooped. But the second we walked into the Minions ride, we were like, I think everything's going to be okay. We couldn't stop saying, do you know what I'm saying? Like, make that funny again. Make Minions funny again. Up next on my Christmas wish list, can Gwen Stefani wake the fuck up? Hey, wake up, Gwen. Wake up, Gwen. I know that she is like uber religious now, and I didn't see this until very recently. She did a brand deal with, sorry, just making sure I'm recording and I don't have to kill myself when it's not. Gwen Stefani did a ad. I'm here, an advertisement, if you will, because I'm British. She did an advertisement for a prayer app, and she was doing a prayer advent brand deal with a subscription where you pay $11 to pray. Hey, diva, you know what is famously free? Praying. Praying. What happened to her? What happened to her? In this ad, she is wearing a turtleneck, a white turtleneck, right? A trench coat button to the top, white blazer, perfectly coiffed hair, cross necklace. Her and Erica Kirk would be besties. I also got to get into this. Erica Kirk, you are a weird motherfucker. Imagine your husband is shot in front of everyone. And you're just like, gotta continue his legacy. No, bitch, I'm going home and I'm crying and you're not gonna see me for months. Something is up there and I don't like her. And I don't like her fucking husband. Oh my God, don't come for me. Oh, dude, when I made a fucking Charlie Kirk fucking video, I didn't even say anything. I was just like, gun violence in America. All of these people were like, I hope you fucking get shot. And I was like, for what? Saying that gun violence is wrong? It was just so crazy. And I was like, well, he kind of advocated for it. Anyway, that's on my Christmas wish list. Up next on my Christmas wish list, apartments in Los Angeles should come with parking. You are paying upwards of $2,500, utilities not included. Sometimes they don't even come with a fridge. They're framed as luxury apartments, which we know is a fib and a lie and a tall tale. And I just saw a news article about these people who lived in an apartment building and they had designated parking spots, right, in their lease that they pay for. The fucking landlord, piece of shit landlord, said, I don't care. I'm going to turn your parking spots into dwelling units. And I'm not going to tell you. And I'm going to bring a bunch of people with tow trucks and I'm going to tow your fucking car. And I'm not going to do anything about it. And then I'm going to build small units where your car is supposed to go, even though it's part of the lease and you pay for that. So they're suing his ass, obviously. Also, fuck landlords. And here's the other thing. He's going to build these units and they're going to be barely the size of a closet just because he's money hungry. Fuck that shit. Apartments should come with parking. They should come with more than one washer and dryer if you have more than 5 units. Thank you very much. I have 9 units and there's one washer and dryer for all of us. And people are throwing lint on the floor. They want us to explode. It's crazy. No parking. No parking. Luxury apartment. Shut up. Enough. I think my last one is actually a very real one, right? Real, raw. On my Christmas wish list this year, I want all of my friends to be so unbelievably happy and fulfilled. I want them to have the career of their dreams, the relationship of their dreams, and I just want them to succeed so much. And I hope that they want that for me, and I know that they do. I feel so incredibly lucky that I have been introduced to so many great people who are so funny and intelligent and beautiful and just really make my life better, and that they want me in their life. I feel so fucking blessed. Like, holidays are really hard. I am not close with my family at all, really, for lots of reasons. But these people, these friends that I have, my boyfriend, they are my family. As gay people, we get to choose our family, and we do. And just because someone is blood related to you, that doesn't mean shit. Just because they have DNA with you does not make them family. Your family are people who actually give a shit about you, who love you, right? And sometimes blood related family don't fucking love you. And sometimes they do, and sometimes it's messy, and obviously there's nuance there. But all I want for them, and also for you guys, for everyone who watches my videos and engages with them, and for the 14 countries who are here, hello. I just truly, genuinely, I want you to feel fulfilled. I could cry. I want you to feel so fulfilled. I want you to feel so excited for life, and yeah, that, not for my stupid fucking world peace answer, but I really genuinely mean that. And I also want that for myself. I want to feel fulfilled and loved, and I do. And you guys help me feel that way. And that truly does mean the world to me. And I'm not joking, bitch. I'm not joking, bitch. I'm really not. Yeah. Okay, guys. That is the end. Wait, no, it's not. I have one more thing. Okay, bitch. I'm sitting up for this. I am going on tour. Yes, we know. It's called Sarahcha's Circus. I have one show scheduled right now in Santa Monica. I have to do that show first before I can go to other cities. If I don't do well with that Santa Monica show, they're gonna take me out back and shoot me, and I'll never go on tour. So if you are in the SoCal area, please, I would love to perform for you. I'd love to entertain you. I would be very honored if you would let me do that for you. Tickets are on sale. I'll put them in the doodly doo. Yeah. Come see me. Holidays. Holiday present. Holiday. It's the holiday season. Okay. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. This hurts my neck so much. This is what it's like for me. I just want to say, you guys are the butter to my bread, the breath to my life. I love you, darling girl. And I'll see you in the next one, bitch. Bye.